Children, welcome back to my channel. I'm now dealing with 7th class maths, area and perimeter. In this areas and perimeters, now we are going to talk about circumference of a circle. Circumference is nothing but it's a perimeter. Perimeter means if it is, you have a square. If it is a square, each side is a units. So if you join a plus a plus a plus a, 4a is called perimeter. Perimeter of a square. Similarly, if you go for a rectangle, this is L and B. And for this perimeter, if you want to talk about how will you do this? This is L, this is B. So you will be writing it as L plus B plus L plus B. That is 2L plus 2B. That is 2 into L plus B. So these are the formulae we have learnt about the perimeter of a polynomial, means which has got sides. Even for a triangle, if you have a triangle, if it is a triangle, then what is its, let me call it as A, B, C. So opposite side it is small a and this is small b and this is small c. You know that. Sides are measured with small letters. So its perimeter is nothing but a plus b plus c. So what are you understanding with all these things? That perimeter of any polygon is identified by adding all the sides. If the sides are of same measure or just like this here, two of them are same, then we can use the formula and you can find out. If it is something else where the sides are not equal, but you understand the meaning of the perimeter means it is the total sum of the sides of the figure which is given to you, polynomial which is given to you. But the same thing when you are coming to the circle, it is a circle. For this circle, perimeter means circumference. In all these cases, perimeters means we have added all the sides. But for the circle, there is no side. So, you will be calling it as circumference of a circle. So, how will you measure the circumference of a circle? Circumference of a circle, suppose you consider this as a circle. It's a circumference you wanted to measure. Usually, you have done in your lower classes also, children. If you keep a rope like this, and circle it upon the entire circle like this. So if you take it in this way, so up to here it has come. So this whole length, if you measure it to the scale, this will give you the circumference of a circle. So when you are talking about the circumference formulae, what are the formulae? You have got two different formulae for circumference. You know that this is the center and this is the radius. If you join this becomes this whole thing becomes the diameter. So formulae for, I told formulae plural. Why? Because when radius is given to you, if radius is given, that is nothing but radius is considered as r, then circumference c is equal to 2 pi r is the formula to find out circumference of the circle. In case if diameter is given, if diameter is given, then circumference is nothing but pi d. In fact, this pi d can also be derived from this, children. This is 2 pi r means pi into 2r. 2 times of r is nothing but d. So this and this will be the same. So usually when diameter is given, pi d is the formula which we use. When radius is given, 2 pi r is the formula that we use for circumference. As a small introduction, children, please Note it down. Now here, example 6, example 7, both together we can do, children, because whatever formula that I have taught, accordingly it is. So first one, example 6 is, find the circumference of a circle with a diameter 10 centimeters. They have given diameter, d value is 10 centimeters. Therefore, circumference C is equal to pi into d. This is the formula. Here they have given a clause. Take pi as 3.14. So you, instead of pi, you take 3.14 into 10. That is 3140. Before two digits decimal, before two digits decimal. This zero is not having any value. 31.4 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Next, find the circumference of a circle with radius 14 centimeters. Radius is given as 14 centimeters. So, circumference C is equal to 2 pi r, because radius is given. Already I have told you the formula, children. 2 into, see children, pi, they have given here 3.14, so I have taken 3.14. Now I need to take it as a 22 by 7, because they asked us to take it as 22 by 7 into radius is 14. 7 1s are 7 2s are. So 2 2s are 4. 4 into 22 is 88 centimeters is the answer, children. So these are the solutions for the problems. Example 6, example 7. Once again, find the circumference of a circle with a diameter 10 centimeters. Diameter is given 10 centimeters. So circumference C, formula pi into d. Pi should be taken as 3.14. So 3.14 into d is 10. So 3140 I will be getting. So before two digits, I should get a decimal. So before two digits, if I get decimal, 0 will be cancelled. 31.4 centimeters is the circumference of this circle. And example 7, they have asked you to find the circumference of a circle with radius 14 centimeters. Here they have given diameter, here they have given radius. And also they asked to take pi as 22 by 7. So radius is 14 centimeters. So basing on the radius, circumference formula is 2 pi r. 2 into, in the place of pi, he told to take 22 by 7 into 14. So 7 2s are, so 2 2s are 4. 4 into 22 is 88 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Please note it down. Now, children, exercise 5. First one, find the circumference of a circle whose radius is 35 centimeters, 4.2 centimeters, 15.4 centimeters. So, one by one, we see radius is given as 35 centimeters. So, circumference is 2 pi r. They have not mentioned anything to take a pi. Like in earlier case, take pi as 3.14 or pi as 22 by 7. So if they don't mention that pi should be 3.14, we have to continue it with the 22 by 7 only. 2 into 22 by 7 into 35. 35 means 7 5s are. So 5 2s are 10, 220 centimeters is the answer for this bit, children. And second bit, radius is 4.2 centimeters. So circumference is 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into 4.2. That means you are getting here 7 1s are 7 6 are 0.6. So 6 2s are 12. 22 into 12. 12 2s are 24. 12 2s are 24. 25 26. 26.4 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Because you have a point here, I have taken point. If you want, I'll multiply here. Once again, children, in the rough work, if you feel that it is little bit difficult to understand orally, so 6 2s are 12, 1.2, so 12 2s are 24, 24, 25, 26.1, 26.4, I have got it here. Next, In case if you have radius is 15.4 centimeters, so circumference is 2 pi r, that is 2 into 22 by 7 into 15.4. So 7 twos are 14, point 7 twos are 14. So this is 22 into 2, 44, that is 4.4. So 4.4 into 22. 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8, 8 and 8, 8, 16, 9, 96.8 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. So once again, here radius is 35, 2 pi r, 2 into 22 by 7 into 35, 7 5s are 5 2s are 10 into 22, 220 centimeters. 4.2, C is equal to 2 pi r, 2 into 22 by 7 into r, 4.2. So 7 6 are 0.6, 6 2s are 12, 12 into 22, 12 twos are 24, 12 twos are 24 to 26. So there is a decimal before one digit. So 26.4 centimeters is the answer for it. 15.4, again radius is 15.4. Say circumference is 2 pi r, 2 into 22 by 7 into 15.4. So 7 twos are 7 twos are, so 4.4 into 22, that is 96.8 centimeters as the circumference of the circle. Please note it down, children. Now, second problem, children. Find the circumference of a circle whose diameter is given. These are all diameters. So, diameter is 17.5. So, what is circumference? Pi into d. That is 22 by 7 into 17.5. That is 7 twos are 14, 3 7 5s are 35, 2.5. So 25 twos are 50, 25 twos are 55, 55, 55, the decimal when 0 will get cancelled. So 55 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. And here diameter is 5.6 centimeters. This is centimeters. So circumference is pi into d, 22 by 7 into 5.6. 7 8s are 0.8. 8 twos are 16, 16 1 17. 8 twos are 16 1 17. 17.6 centimeters is the answer for the second bit. And the third 44.9. D is 4.9. So circumference is pi into d, 22 by 7 into 4.9. 7 sevens are 49, so 0.7. 7 twos are 14, 14 1 15. 15.4 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. Very, very simple sums, children. If you concentratedly listen, you will get it. So diameter is 17.5. See, circumference is pi into d, 22 by 7 into 17.5. 7 twos are 14, 3 35, 7 5s are 45, 2.5. So 2.5 into 22, 25 twos are 50, 25 twos are 55, 55. So before one digit decimal, so 0 will get cancelled. Similarly, here d is 5.6, pi into d, 22 by 7 into 5.6. 7 8 are 56, so 0.8 you will be getting a 0.8 into 2, 22. 8 2s are 16, 16 1 17, 17.6 centimeters. Similarly, 4.9 centimeters. D is 4.9 centimeters, C is pi d, 22 by 7 into 4.9. 7 7 are 49, so 0.7. 7 2s are 14, 7 2s are 14, 1 15. 15.4 centimeters is the answer, children. Please note it down. Now, third problem, children. Taking pi is equal to 3.14, find the circumference of a circle whose radius is 8 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 20 centimeters. So, let us see this. Radius is 8 centimeters. Circumference is 2 pi r. That is 2 into pi value, they have taken 3.14 into radius is 8. Actually, 8 twos are 16. 16 into 3.14. Let me write 3.14 into 16. 16 fours are 64, 16 ones are 16. 16, 22. 18, 20. So 20.24 is the answer, circumference. 20.24 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. And here radius is 15 centimeters. The circumference is 2 pi r, 2 into 3.14 into 15. 15 twos are 30. So 3.14 into 30. So 0 here, 3 fours are 12, 3 ones are 3, 1 4, 3 threes are 9. 9.4, 94.2 centimeters is the answer for this problem. Next, here radius is 20 centimeters. So circumference is 2 pi r, that is 2 into 3.14 into 20. 22s are 40, so 3.14 into 40, 0, 4 4s are 16, 4 1s are 4, 1 5, 4 3s are 12. So 125 point, here 125.6. 125.6 centimeters is the answer for this problem. Now, second bit is calculate radius of a circle whose circumference is 44 centimeters. Circumference they have given 44 centimeters. Circumference means 2 pi r is equal to 44. Now, here for this second bit they have not told to take pi as 3.14. So, I'll take 2 into 22 by 7 into, we don't know, r is equal to 44. That means what, children? Radius is equal to 44 into reciprocal of 22 by 7 is 7 by 22 into reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. When these two, when it comes to the right side, I have to write reciprocals. 22 twos are 44. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Therefore, radius is equal to 7 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. So let us see once again. First bit they have asked you to take pi as 3.14. By using 3.14 and they have given radius, you need to find out the circumference. So circumference is 2 pi r, 2 into 3.14 into 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 3.14 is 20.24 centimeters. Another one 15, radius is 15. So circumference 2 pi r, 2 into 3.14 into 15, that is 15 to the 30, 30 into 3.14, 94.2 centimeters. And the third bit 20 centimeters is radius, C is 2 pi r, 2 into 33.14 into 20, 22s are 40, 40 into 3.14 is 125.6 centimeters. These are about first bit. Second bit, calculate the radius of a circle whose circumference is given 44 centimeters. Circumference is 44 centimeters. Circumference formula is 2 pi r is equal to 44 centimeters. 2 into, I took here pi as 22 by 7 because in this particular bit they have not mentioned take pi as 3.14. So I took it as 22 by 7 into r is 44. So I want r. R is equal to 44, you will take as it is, and these two reciprocals you have to write. 22 by 7 becomes 7 by 22, 2 becomes 1 by 2. So on simplification, I have got radius as 7 centimeters. These are the answers for third bit, children. Fourth problem, children. If the circumference of a circle is 264 centimeters, find its radius. Circumference is 264 centimeters. And you need to find out what is radius. So circumference is 2 pi r is equal to 264. That is 2 into, here they said that pi should be 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 into radius is 264. So what is radius? 264 into 7 by 22 into 1 by 2. Reciprocals I have already told, children. So I can take this will be 11 twos are 11 twos are 11 fours are 2 ones are 2 12s are 2 ones are 2 six are 6 into 7, that is 42 centimeters is the radius. This is the answer for this problem, children. So they have given circumference and they ask you to find out the radius. 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 264. So r is 264 into 7 by 22 into 1 by 2 reciprocals, I told you already. So on simplification, I have got radius as 42 centimeters. Please note it down. Fifth problem, children. If the circumference of a circle is 33 centimeters, find its diameter. So, they have given circumference as 33 centimeters and the diameter is how much? That means the formula is pi into d is equal to 33. Pi is 22 by 7 into d is equal to 33. So, what is d? 33 into 7 by 22. 11 twos are 11 threes are. So you are getting its value d is equal to 21 by 2, that is 2 ones are 0, 2 fives are 10.5. Therefore, diameter is 10.5 centimeters is the answer for this problem, children. So here they are asking to find out the diameter. Circumference is 33 centimeters. So what is a d? Pi into d is the formula for finding circumference when diameter is given. Pi d is 33. 22 by 7 into d is 33. D is 33 into 7 by 22. So 11 twos are 11 threes are 21 by 2. That is nothing but 10.5 centimeters is the diameter. Please note it down. Next one, children. How many times a wheel of radius 35 centimeters be rotated to travel 660 centimeters? Let us take one example, children. Suppose this is this point at which consider this as a wheel. It is here. I have marked a point, so it should come back to its point once again. So when it is rotated, see, it is rotating like this. So the mark has come up here. It should go down. It should go down means see. At this position it has come. See, for one rotation it has traveled this much distance. So like this, a wheel is rotating to cover a distance 660 centimeters. So what is the distance to be covered? Distance to be covered is equal to 660 centimeters. So for one rotation, for one rotation, for one rotation, distance covered is equal to circumference of the circle. So let the number of rotations made. How many rotations it has made, we don't know. Let us consider it as n. According to problem, n times of circumference is equal to 660 centimeters. That is n into circumference is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is equal to 660. That is n into 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 35 is equal to 660. So 7 1 the 7 5s are I can take, I can simplify. So 5 2s are 10, 10 into 22, 220. So n into 220 is equal to 660. So what is n? 660 by 220. Zeros can be cancelled. 22 threes are 66. Therefore, this is 3. Therefore, number of rotations to cover 600 to cover 660 centimeters. To travel 660 centimeters is equal to 3 times it has to rotate. This is the answer, children. So let me explain you once again. This I have shown you, children, how it covers one circumference. This is the circumference, the distance traveled by any wheel for one rotation. The rotation here is one rotation. For one rotation, the distance covered by the wheel is circumference. So distance to be covered is 660 centimeters. So for one rotation, distance covered is circumference of the circle. So let the number of rotations are n. That means according to the problem, number of rotations n into circumference is 660. N into 2 pi r is equal to 660. N into 2 into 22 by 7 into 35 is 660. 7 1s are 7 5s are 5 2s are 10, 220. N into 220 is 660. N is equal to 660 by 220. Zeros will get cancelled. 22 3s are. So number of rotations are 3, children. Please note it down. Seventh problem is the ratio of diameters of the two circles is 3:4. Find the ratio of circumference. That means D1 is to D2. Diameter 1 is to diameter 2 is 3:4. Now they are asking C1 is to C2. Ratio of circumference is how much? Circumference, that is 2 pi. Sorry, here D, no? So pi into D. Pi D1 is to pi d2 is equal to c1 is to c2. So pi into d1. This pi and pi will get cancelled. d1 is 3:4 is equal to c1 is to c2. So the answer, the ratio of circumferences is equal to 3:4. See, children, here pi d1 is to pi d2. I have cancelled pi and pi. Why did I cancel? Because is to means division. It is actually pi d1 is to means by pi dt. So pi and pi will get cancelled. That is why I have cancelled here, children. So the problem is find the ratio of the diameters of two circles. That is the ratio of the diameters of two circles is 3:4. Find the ratio of circumference. So d1 into d2 is 3:4. c1 is to c2 you have to find out. So pi d1 is to pi d2 is c1 is to c2. Pi and pi will get cancelled. I have explained there, children. So d1 is 3 is to d2 is 4. So 3:4. So whatever is the diameter, same ratio circumferences also will bear. Please note it down. Eighth problem, children. A road roller make 200 rotations in completing 2200 meters. Find the radius of the roller. We know that number of rotations into circumference of the road roller will give you the distance covered. Distance covered. Number of rotations, here n is given as 200 and distance covered is given as 2200 meters. Now the question is radius is how much? So 200 into circumference 2 into 2 pi r is equal to 2200. That is 200 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 2200. So you want radius r. So what is r, children? R is equal to 2200 into 7 by 22 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 200. What did I do? I have taken reciprocals of all. 200 becomes 1 by 200, 2 becomes 1 by 2, 22 by 7 becomes 7 by 22. So these two zeros will get cancelled. 22 ones are you have got. So how much? Radius is equal to 7 by 2 twos are 4. That is 4 ones are 4, 3. 4 sevens are 28, 2. 28 means 2, 4 fives are. So radius is equal to 1.75 meters. So radius of the road roller is equal to 1.75 meters. Is the answer, children? So let me explain you once again. Here, a road roller makes 200 rotations in covering 2200 meters. Find the radius of the roller. And we know that the number of rotations made into circumference will give you distance covered. Here in this problem, it made 200 rotations and distance covered is 2200 meters. You need to find out what is radius. That is 200 into 2 pi r is 2200. 200 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 2200. R is nothing but 2200 into reciprocal of 22 by 7, 7 by 22. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of 200 is 1 by 200. So zeros will get cancelled. 22 ones are 22. So 7 by 4 you are getting. That is 1.75. So radius of the road roller is 1.75 meters. Please note it down, children. Now, children, ninth problem. The minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeters. For how far does it travel? Does the tip of the minute hand move in 1 hour? See, children, this is minute hand. This is a circular clock. For 1 hour, how far it moves? Means it covers 1 hour. Once a complete circle it moves. That means it covers the circumference. Radius is given as 15 centimeters. So radius is given as 15. This length of the minute hand is 15 centimeters means radius is 15 centimeters. So distance move by the minute hand in 1 hour is nothing but circumference of the clock. So circumference of a clock is 2 pi r. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius is 15. That is, say children, 22, 220, 15 twos are 30, 30 into 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6, 660 by 7. That means 6 nines are, sorry, 7 nines are 63, 63, 3, 7 fours are 28, 7 fours are 28, 2, 7 twos are 14, 6, 7 eights are 56. So 94.28 centimeters. So distance traveled in 1 hour. Distance traveled by the minute hand. By the minute hand. By the minute hand in 1 hour is equal to 94.28 centimeters. This is the answer, children. So let us see once again. They said a minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeters. Suppose you consider this as a circular clock. The long hand is called minute hand. It is 15 centimeters. How far does the tip of the minute hand move in 1 hour? 1 hour means, children, you know that in 1 hour the minute hand completes one complete rotation. So distance traveled in 1 hour is nothing but circumference of the clock. So circumference is clock is circular. They said that is 2 pi r. 2 into 22 by 7 into r, radius. Radius is the length of the minute hand, that is 15 centimeters. That is, if you calculate 660 by 7, you will be getting, that is nothing but 94.28 centimeters is the distance covered by the minute hand in 1 hour. Please note it down. Some children, a wire is bent to form a circle. So suppose let me take it as a circle. A wire is bent to form a circle, and this circle radius is 25 centimeters. And this is straightened again and made it into a square. This is the square. So what is the side of the square? That is the question. So we know that circumference of circle is equal to perimeter of square. Why? Because the same wire is converted into a square. That means 2 pi r is equal to perimeter of the square is 4a. That is 2 into 22 by 7 into radius 25 is equal to 4a. So you want a. A is equal to, send this a here, that is 2 into 22 by 7 into 25 into 4 becomes 1 by 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 ones are 2 11s are. So 11 into 25. 11 fives are 55. 11 twos are 22, 5, 27, 275 by 7. That means 7 threes are 21, 6, 65 you will be getting. 7 nines are 63. So when you subtract, you are getting 2. If you keep 0, 7 nines are 63 point, and 20 means 7 twos are 14. If you subtract 14, you are getting 6. 6, 0, 7, 8 are 56. So, therefore, side of the square is equal to 39.28 centimeters. This is the answer, children. So, please note it down. A wire is bent to form a circle with radius 25 centimeters. It is straightened and made into a square. What is the length of the side of a square? This is a wire which is in circle. This is converted, or it straightened and made it into square. What is the side of the square? That means the same circle is made into square. So circumference of a circle is perimeter of a square. That is, circumference of a circle 2 pi r is equal to 4 into a perimeter of a square. 2 into 22 by 7 into 25 is equal to 4a. You want a, so you have to send this 4 here. When you are sending 4 here, you have to write reciprocal. Remaining as it is, we will write 2 into 22 by 7 into 25 into 1 by 4. So on simplifying, I got side as 39.28 square, 28 centimeters. So the side of the square is 39.28 centimeters. Please note it down, children. With this, I am concluding my part today. In the next class, I will be doing the next part.